Right, shifting our focus now, Chinese President Xi Jinping departed Pyongyang for Beijing after concluding a two-day state visit to North Korea. Remember, North Korea's President Kim Jong UN, along with his wife, Ri Sol-ju, saw off Xi and his wife, Peng Liyuan, at the airport. A grand farewell ceremony was held before their departure. On the route to the airport, crowds from across Pyongyang lined up the streets, waving the national flags of China and North Korea, carrying flowers and chanting slogans celebrating the bilateral friendship. Meanwhile, Xi Jinping wrapped up his first visit to North Korea in 7 years, saying that the trip has fostered a deeper and more comprehensive understanding, providing a clearer direction for the future development of the ties. Kim, meanwhile, described Xi Jinping as the greatest state guest and said Xi's decision to make North Korea the destination of his first overseas trip of the year was the most encouraging support. Kim also reaffirmed Pyongyang's backing for Beijing's One China principle, under which Taiwan is regarded by Beijing as an inseparable part of Chinese territory. The two leaders exchanged views on regional and international issues as well, and they agreed broadly on strengthening strategic coordination to protect their shared interests. China, remember, has long remained North Korea's largest economic partner. Estimates by the US and South Korea suggest that Beijing has accounted for nearly all of North Korea's annual foreign trade in recent years. Official statements and state media reports did not indicate whether Xi and Kim discussed North's nuclear weapons program, which has left Pyongyang under international sanctions. The issue carries significance because the White House said last month that Xi and Trump had confirmed their shared goal to denuclearize North Korea during their summit in Beijing.
Chinese leader Xi Jinping visited North Korea this week for the first time in 7 years. The two-day visit was important for two reasons, one of which was spoken and one of which was left unsaid. The spoken one was the deep and unwavering support that both leaders showed for each other and each other's countries. That was particularly important to China because North Korean leader Kim Jong UN has been building relations with Russia in recent years, and China wanted reaffirmation that it remains North Korea's most important partner. The unspoken one was about North Korea's nuclear weapons development. Neither the communique nor the many state media reports about the visit made any mention of North Korea's nuclear weapons. That was important to Kim Jong Un because he wants his country to be recognized as a nuclear weapons state. China's position hasn't changed on that, but by not mentioning it, it perhaps opened the door a little bit wider to that happening in the future.